Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best under-desk treadmill. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is Urevo 2-in-1 Under-Desk. Urevo 2-in-1 Under-Desk. I originally bought this style treadmill for under my work desk, but moved it to the living room because my kids like to use it as well. It's a great size and is safe and comfortable. Only issues we have come across is due to the plug being a short wire. We can't exactly move it to other areas we would like because it needs to be closer to the wall and the sides are not too sturdy, so if you need to step up to the side to catch a breath or to get off the treadmill, it is flimsy and sounds like it will crack, so make sure to step completely off to the floor. It is a bit noisy, so I can't use it if the family is all asleep, and I do wish it offered even a small incline. But overall it is great for what it's for. You can walk or jog or run, and it holds your phone. Don't write or anything heavier, though it doesn't lock, and while running the holder will drop a tablet. This is the perfect size for a small space. I'm an overweight. It was practically silent without me on it and not loud while walking. I did wear headset while watching TV and it was perfect. No missteps or too short. It folded easily and took a little effort to push under bed. I'm elderly and will not put it up again unless I need the space, but have the option, which is great. One of the plastic corner protectors was cracked and I noticed a separation as picture shows. Have not contacted seller about this issue yet. Belt was pulled to that side but followed instructions on how to align it. Haven't used again. I used it once because I just got it but love it so far. I highly recommend it. I researched various different treadmills before making this purchase. I wanted one that could go under my stand-up desk in my home office, but also one that I could roll into the living room to use while watching TV. I also wanted one that was sturdy. I have had this treadmill for almost a month and I am so happy I purchased this one. The number 4 on the list is Sunny Health Fitness. Sunny Health Fitness. You can purchase from Sunny Health Fitness via its website or through a variety of retailers. If you purchase online, Sunny Health Fitness takes 1 to 2 business days to process your order. After that, delivery takes 1 to 5 business days, depending on what state you live in and the delivery option you select. Sunny does not ship to Alaska, Hawaii international locations or boxes. Sunny Health Fitness's equipment does require assembly, but all its products come with instructions. There are also user manuals available for download on the company's website. Sunny does not offer free returns. However, if an item is unopened and unused, you can potentially utilize Sunny's day money-back guarantee. The company also sells replacement parts for items that are out of warranty. Make sure to buy your products from authorized dealers so the warranty is not void. Though we purchased a brand new treadmill, used it 4 times, and noticed the wheel snapped in half on the bottom. I noticed the arm on that side was misaligned. I am a runner and this is not safe for me to use. I called the company after owning it for days and asked to return it as per their policies stated on the website. Company wants me, a girl, to lift the treadmill and unscrew the bottom of the treadmill and try fixing it myself. I spent over on this and bought it brand new. I am not capable of fixing this and they are not honoring their policy stated on their website. I purchased this treadmill during the winter of the pandemic to maintain some exercise beyond swimming. It was by far the least expensive, so I wasn't expecting much. However, it is a great, solid, easy-to-use piece of equipment and it folds up to an upright position. I am pleasantly surprised. Sunny Health Fitness is a home exercise equipment retailer. Its products include exercise bikes, ellipticals, treadmills, rowers, steppers, weight sets, and fitness accessories. You can find these products online or in select stores throughout the United States. Sunny Health Fitness provides a manufacturer's warranty, a day money-back guarantee for unused items, and free shipping for purchases over. The number 3 on the list is Goplus Enfolding Treadmill. Goplus Enfolding Treadmill. Although the Goplus Enfolding Treadmill moves around pretty easily when handled by an adult, it still weighs pounds, and if you have children and plan on storing it vertically, I very strongly recommend you tether it to the wall. If you want the arms on and you want to fold it up flat, you need to reinstall the arms each time. I personally don't care about the arms, so I just never installed them, and this works. While this treadmill is great for walking and slowly jogging, it's not meant for running. That makes it more compact quieter and cheaper. If you want to run you will need a larger, and I found that those options run about double the price and are less compact. It just depends on your needs. If the remote is not working well, pop that sucker open and wiggle the battery around. It's not super high-end quality so it can get loose and slip off the contacts once I repositioned it. The remote was much better at waking up the treadmill, and it's the only way to get the treadmill working. Added a photo of the current state of the treadmill. It developed a squeak, so I took the housing off. I like it because now I have direct access to the belt. Not recommended for people with children or pets that may get caught in it and severely hurt. My dog stays clear of the treadmill, so I am not concerned. I also removed the speaker since I don't use the Bluetooth on this at all. It worked when I tried it though. Removing the housing also helps with keeping the motor cooler. It warms up quite a bit and makes it easier to dust the components. Dust kills electronics a little swiffer and some compressed air, and it's working perfectly. The number 2 on the list is Egofit Walker. Egofit Walker. This is an unfortunate example of sham fitness marketing by a Chinese manufacturer that clearly doesn't know that the average stature American couldn't possibly use a treadmill this short and narrow. The 5-degree built-in incline will raise users' heart rates well into cardio range and make it completely impossible to actually type while walking. The noise level is incompatible with thinking while walking, much less being on a phone call, and the list goes on. From what we have already seen, even before our formal lab testing is completed, this treadmill is a safety and ergonomics travesty that should probably be avoided at all costs. As you can already tell, our review team members are not fans of this product. In fact, it may take the prize as the worst treadmill desk base we've ever reviewed. Even just watching their own model demonstrate that treadmill in use, you can see her foot leaving the deck right as her toes reach the rear roller of the treadmill and her hips swiveling awkwardly and maintaining a too short stride length. This is extraordinarily dangerous, and we strongly suspect that this treadmill lacks all certification. If so, no consumer, much less employer, should ever allow this thing onto their premises. We have sent an inquiry to the company requesting proof of certification, but have not heard back from them at this time about longevity based on this being a relatively unknown brand. After reading your article 1, I'm concerned about my short stride length and walking with athletic socks. I can't find resources on your website related to the risks of walking with a short stride and using socks on a walking treadmill. I'd be willing to fork out more money for an equally portable but better unit, but I simply see no other options in this category. The number 1 on the list is Goyeth. Goyeth. I received this about a week ago and I'm very happy with my decision to purchase. I looked at every single under-desk treadmill on Amazon and read a ton of reviews. The reason I went with this one despite my dislike of the white color is because this one goes up to running speeds without requiring you to put up handles. There are no handles on this one, and I like how streamlined and minimalist it is. I read all the questions and all the reviews on this product before buying, and I also contacted the seller multiple times with questions. They always got back to me in a timely manner and answered my questions. I agree with everyone else's assessment that the remote is junky and probably won't last long. Mid-October, Goyeth responded to a review saying the remote is being upgraded by our factory. Its design will be greatly improved. I wonder when the new remote will be available and what we'd need to do to get one. A few other notes: with size feet in this treadmill could have easily been shorter and narrower, and I would not have complained. Bigger folks will be able to use it comfortably. There is a metal bar on the underneath of the back of the treadmill that makes it easy to wheel around. The treadmill is on a slight incline. See my picture of the level. I placed a laminate shelf board available for about at the hardware store under the back, and now it's flat. Performance-wise, I was pleasantly surprised that the treadmill does seem sturdy enough to run on. That won't be my primary use, but it's nice to have the option. Overall, I am very pleased with this purchase and I hope it lasts. I will update this review if I run into any problems. I bought this treadmill when I was about months into studying for the MCAT. I was spending upwards of hours a day at my desk and was absolutely losing my mind over how sedentary my routine was. Unfortunately, the demands that studying and work placed on my schedule made it so that going out for walks or working out just wasn't a possibility for me. I bought this along with the Trisanti standing desk from Costco. Making that change to a walking desk set up made my life astronomically better. My mood has improved along with my metabolism and sleep schedule now that I'm past my MCAT.